Okay, good afternoon. So today we are going to see the concept of interface. Okay, so what is mean by interface? For anyone? So what do you mean by interface? Refer your notebook and tell. So what do you understand interface? So first you have to know what is the definition of interface. Then you have to understand what is the difference between interface and class. Then how it helps to achieve the multiple inheritance concept. Okay. So first, what is mean by interface? Yeah, it is similar like an abstract class, which means that if you want to achieve the data abstraction, data hiding, okay, we can go for the concept of abstract class. So the interface, the features of abstract class, the features of interface is similar to an abstract class. Okay, so 3 or 4 points we need to remember. First important point, the member function inside the interface you have to define, we cannot implement it. Okay, so that is the first point we have to remember. Then if we want to achieve the concept of multiple inheritance, we go for an interface concept. So one example. Listen. Listen. First see this program. So in this program, we have created two interfaces. So one is named as add. So inside the add interface, we have defined one member function that is also named as add. In that we have two arguments. One is a and b. Then second interface that is named as sub. So inside the sub interface, we have defined one member function. Then so these two are similar to a base class. So using this base class, we have implement one more class. So that is named as CAL. So see that this particular line. So this is a simple way to implement the multiple inheritance. So class name, implements, add, sub. So class is a keyword, CAL is a derived class name, implement is another keyword. If we want to derive a new class from an interface, we can use the keyword implements. The add and sub are both are the interfaces. So in parent classes, we have only defined. In a derived classes, we implemented. So here we just perform an addition operation and return the value. In the second member function, we perform a subtraction operation and return the value. So finally, inside the main class, we have created a main function. So as we all know that, so we must, when we go for the concept of inheritance, we created an object for the derived classes. Similar way, here we created an object for the CAL. So that is a derived class. So using that object, we can call both functions, the add and sub. So whenever see this particular line, the control automatically comes here. The value of A and B, which means that 2 and 1 are passed here and addition operation are performed here. The value again returned here. So we can get the output 3. Then when we see this particular line, x dot sub, the control automatically comes here. The value of 2 and 1 passed here. The 2 is passed to A, the 1 is passed to B. Then we can perform a subtraction operation and return the result here. So we can get, so value 1 is subtracted from 2, so we can get the value is 1. So this is the final output. So if we want to achieve the concept of multiple inheritance, okay, we must use the concept of interfaces. Okay.